I'm always alive. I don't die.
Okay, all right, we have something.
And the meat flaps things is Liz Reptile's disgusting cunt.
That's disgusting.
Just for me to give you the history of what the
At
meat
least
flaps
Andy
are.
isn't
It's
here
a,
because
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that would have been the last bit of his lunch gone. Okay,
Well, when you can smell it over the internet, you know there's a problem.
we actually have two combatants in the cage now. Phil, you can oversee this one because I don't know what's going on.
Huh? Okay. We had our original person that had a problem with NoBS. We don't know what their problem was, and they are not showing up. And we have a substitute, which is Ichabod. Ichabod, I have no idea what your problem with NoBS is, but feel free to express yourself. And
my major issue with NoBS is the smug bullshit. You're supposed to be no bullshit. Why are you a smug prick, man?
I'm smug?
Yes, you are a smug motherfucker.
How am I smug?
Every time you come into the chat and people are just like, get rid of NoBS. We do it to V. We do it to Cog, man. You're not fucking special.
I'm pretty special. I'm the biggest, most professional person on the show right now. I mean, I think I'm a pretty big deal.
Oh, come on. Tonka's more professional than you are.
Tonka's cool. I mean, these guys are cool, but I'm the shit right now. I'm pretty much making the
cool,
show.
But
I don't know who
I
you
legitimately, Tonka is more professional than you are. He really is. Like, he handles this shit professionally, and you pop into chat, act like a dick every fucking time, and you act like everybody's so pissed off at you. No, man, we're fucking with you. We're fucking with you.
Okay.
And I still have an issue with the docs bullshit. The fucking what Failure did at VidCon.
Okay.
So legitimately, I would like to know, honestly, how is that doxing?
Well, I mean, you film someone without their permission. That's not cool, right?
That's not doxing. It would fall under wiretapping laws, but it wouldn't fall under doxing.
Okay, so wiretapping then. Do you think that's cool?
That isn't cool, but you didn't say wiretapping now, did you?
You said it.
No, you said doxing.
I haven't said anything about this in ages. Me and
No,
Failure
you haven't, but I've been seething on this for a while.
Yeah, I could tell I'm on your mind. I appreciate that. I appreciate the attention.
Yes, you have all the time on my mind, and you can have some time on my cock if you'd like. Now, can you please answer me? How the fuck is it doxing?
What? I'm not saying it's doxing. I'm not talking
what Failure
about that.
did.
You're talking about
Failure did. How is it doxing? Don't jump around the question. Don't roll around the question. Tell me, how the fuck was it doxing?
Well, I don't really necessarily want to bring this back up. So if I do, Failure should know that we already settled this, and I think
I understand that.
We're in a good
I
place.
don't know that. I don't know what you settled. I want to know how was it doxed?
Well, my name was never attached to my face before those incidents.
Before the summer,
before VidCon.
To VidCon. Was your name attached to you going to VidCon?
No.
So you never mentioned you were NoBS while you were at VidCon?
I think I told a couple people. I told Andy and like a couple people there. I probably told Failure at some point, but that doesn't mean it's okay to tell everyone else.
When doing that, you are making it part of the public record. Because you are at a public event telling people, hey, I'm NoBS. That makes it part of the public record. Especially if you're talking to high-profile personalities.
No.
I assure you it does.
No, it doesn't. I could tell people who I am, and if they decide...
And then they are members of the public at a public event, making it public information that you are NoBS.
Well, that's not making it public. If I tell Andy or Failure who I am,
how is telling the public not making it public, motherfucker?
Because that's not the public. That's talking to one person.
They're the public. They're people. There are people you were speaking to at a public event for your fucking channel.
I wasn't speaking at a public event.
You didn't speak while you were at VidCon.
I mean, I wasn't like
you said no words.
I wasn't a speaker. I wasn't on stage. I walked around.
You weren't a speaker on a panel, but you were speaking to people at a public event.
Okay.
That is public. That is speaking to the public about who you are.
So you're saying, if you met me at a McDonald's and say, "Hey, Ichabod,"
if I met you at a McDonald's that was a YouTube meetup and I said my real name, yes, I have given my name to the public and tied it to my channel.
Okay, I mean, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree then, because I think you're allowed to tell people who you are. And
yes, you are allowed to tell people who you are, but you have to understand that is you telling them and tying your name to your YouTube account. That means that at any point in time, if they mention it, you have tied that to yourself.
Okay.
Many of the people that I've given my name to, had I not already doxed my damn self. If any of the people I had talked to, given my real name to, in a public setting, said my name on live, that's it. I can't really bitch about that. It's not doxing.
So you're okay. You don't think that social autopsy is doxing?
Social autopsy. You're going to have to give me a little explanation on that. What exactly is that?
The Red Pill Black website that linked people's public information onto a catalog server and, basically was telling people that posted on Twitter and other...
Did they post the real name on Twitter?
Oh, there's a lot of incidents. There's a lot of people on there, but they were gathering this public information and then spreading it.
Did they post their real name on Twitter, linking the accounts?
Dude, you are talking like such an asshole right now.
Yes, I am, because you have had me pissed off about this for some time, because people misuse the term doxing.
Why do you care? It's been 6 months.
Motherfucker, people link this kind of shit all the time, and it demeans what happens to people when they actually get fucking doxed. Well, you were at a public event, tied to your name, tied to your channel, and you gave Failure shit for this for like weeks. About how he fucking doxed you, about how it was so fucking horrible. No, what happened to Tonka was fucking doxing. What happened to you was you were fucking acting like an idiot, came to a fucking thing, fell the fuck asleep, and somebody took a funny picture of you.
Okay. Still doxing.
It's not doxing.
Okay, if you say so, man. I mean, I guess you're just a defender of doxing.
No, I'm not a defender of doxing. I'm a defender of people who have been doxed and people fucking minimizing what
the
doxing
classic case of someone who, if it happens to your friends, it's doxing. If it happens to someone you don't like me, you'll reach around and find any way you can to defend it. That's just, you just don't like me. Do you like me or not?
I don't like the doxing. When Devin Tracy, who I fucking despise, got doxed, that's still fucking wrong. But what happened to you isn't doxing. What happened to you is somebody took a picture of you at a public event.
Okay.
Which you had tied to your face and your channel.
That's what you say. You keep saying that, but that's not true. You just keep saying things. It doesn't make them true.
Did you go to the public event and say, my name is NoBS on YouTube?
I said it to like a handful of people.
So you tied your face to your channel to a handful of people, yes?
So you're saying it's spreading the dox doesn't matter.
It's not that spreading the dox doesn't matter.
Well, that's what you're saying. You're saying if I tell a handful of people.
What I'm saying to you, dude, is you are not doxed.
Okay, you seem like very convinced on that, so I don't really see any point in continuing.
Because all of the information I've been provided with shows to me that you have tied your name to your channel, your face, specifically your fucking face.
No.
To your channel.
Not before that. Not before the pictures came out. Not before people started digging up and looking up shit behind the scenes, Googling, going for my name, searching for IMDb's, LinkedIn's, all this stuff. It all came out.
That shit's bullshit. Anybody linking that shit is ridiculous. Anybody linking shit that's like to your personal life that wasn't tied to your channel, that's ridiculous. But what Failure did was took a picture of you.
It's wiretapping then?
Technically, it could be considered under wiretapping laws. I don't know what the area you were in. What area were you in? Was it a public space?
You don't think, and so you think wiretapping is not as bad?
No, yes. Answer my question. It can it can fall under wiretapping. The problem is was it in a public space that you fell asleep?
I don't recall. I was pretty hammered that day, so I don't really remember where I was.
Where did he fall asleep? Was it in an area accessible by non-locked doors?
Failure's not with us.
Damn it, Failure!
Okay, we'll just call it wiretapping. I mean, that sounds just as bad or worse to me, but
Well,
whatever you want to call it.
Check the side chat for a moment.
Oh, yeah, here, let me open this and scroll down to
Makes sense
Sorry.
that cognitive thought is here to assist.
Image
You.
release.
This is the one coming at me
This
pretty
part,
hard.
go ahead
but-
and
I'm just saying, like this is.
Did Cog just roll in some fucking nucks?
Okay,
It's cool.
yeah,
Cog's
no,
throwing
Cog
nuts
just
in the
slapped you. Here, I want you to listen to this, NoBS, because this is really fucking important.
Cog's throwing
This is the
nuts
part
in the
where we
ring
go
to
ahead
help
and
Ichabod.
State the obvious. VidCon is an event produced for, by, and about online video enthusiasts. As such, VidCon may be recorded or reproduced by VidCon, its designees, and or attending participants by registering to be in attendance at VidCon. You hereby authorize VidCon, its designees, and or attending participants to record, transcribe, modify, reproduce, perform, display, transmit, and distribute in any form and for any purpose any such recordings of VidCon. By registering for VidCon, you hereby release VidCon, its designees, or its attending participants from any and all claims it or its employees or agents may possess now or in the future in connection with such activities. So by going to VidCon, you did release your face and information to your fucking channel.
No, I didn't.
It says it right here. Did you attend VidCon?
I didn't register.
Did you attend VidCon?
It says registered.
By
I didn't
registering to
register.
be in attendance.
Yeah, I didn't register.
So what you're saying is you just showed up, walked in,
Yep.
and never paid for a ticket.
Nope.
You didn't pay for a ticket anywhere in there.
No, not at all.
Why?
Because I didn't have
What
to.
the thing is you kind of just snuck into the event, didn't actually pay for a ticket, and went there for that
Yeah.
to promote your channel.
I
Connected
knew
to
this
your
before I
face.
put that in the chat. It doesn't that mean he's recording something that's an illegal act?
Yeah, technically he would be protected under filming an illegal activity.
What's illegal?
You being in VidCon without buying a ticket, it's trespassing.
No, it's not. I didn't.
Yeah.
No one asked. No one asked me
Did
for a
you
ticket.
pay for a ticket?
No one asked me for a
Were
ticket.
you
I just-
in the event space without paying for a ticket?
No one asked me for a ticket.
It doesn't matter if anybody asked you for a ticket. Were you in the event space without a ticket to the event?
I told you I didn't have a ticket. I told you that.
So you didn't have, so you were trespassing.
No.
So what Failure did was film the crime of you being in an event space without a ticket.
If you say so, man. If
Trespassing.
you want to get all dramatic and trying to
No,
be
I
like,
don't want to get dramatic. I want the fucking truth from you. Did you pay for a ticket or not?
I told you
either
a
you
bunch
paid
of
for a
time.
ticket-
What the fuck, dude? Are you like
No,
listening?
I want you to hear me out here, NoBS, because either you paid for a ticket and you were there registered under VidCon, meaning you had already given him permission to release it by the rules of VidCon, or you were trespassing, and again, Failure is well within his rights to film somebody trespassing and committing a crime. So in either of these scenarios, you're fucking in the wrong.
He's serious as fuck.
I just want to know which
If
particular
you say so.
pile of shit you're snorting.
I'm just out here making videos, trying to
I
defend
asked you a
myself.
question. I'd like you to answer the question you were asked.
Would
Which
you? 'Cause
one
you
was
don't
it?
let me talk
Were
right.
you trespassing in VidCon, or did you purchase a ticket?
Dude, I already told you. The fuck?
I asked you one or two questions. Which one is it? One or two? Were you trespassing, or did you buy a ticket?
Dude, you are an idiot. I
No,
already told
you're
you.
an
I already
idiot,
told
good
you.
sir. I asked you a question, answer it. Give me a straight fucking answer. Don't try and roll around in this. You have one of two fucking simple options. Either you were trespassing in an event space in which he recorded you fucking committing a crime, or B, you went there with a ticket, and under the rules, you gave him permission to fucking record you. You've got one or the other, dude.
So now I'm a
Pick
criminal.
one.
I'm a criminal
Fucking
now.
criminal, son.
I'm a
If you
fucking.
trespass,
I'm
then
a
you technically
fugitive.
It's a misdemeanor.
How far do you want to
But
go
it's
with this,
still a
man? Did
misdemeanor.
I rape Failure's babies or something? What else? What
I don't
else
care
you
if you
got?
rape Failure's babies. That's not the question at hand. The question is, did he dox you?
Well, he released my private information without my permission in a malicious way. Whatever you want to call it.
How is it malicious? He took a funny picture of you.
Well, it wasn't meant to show me in a good light, was it? It was meant to show me negatively.
It was meant to show somebody that fell the fuck asleep. That's not malicious intent. Malicious intent would mean
Sure
he's
it
trying to
is.
hurt you.
Yeah, he's trying to hurt my brand and my
How is he
image.
trying to hurt? Okay, so show me how releasing a picture of you sleeping at an event is going to hurt your reputation.
So you don't think showing a picture of someone sleeping?
Don't ask me what I think. I asked you a question. How?
Dude, this is just so dumb, man. Why do you care about this so much?
Don't do this. Do not fucking puss out on me. I've been waiting for this.
I'm not pussing
out.
Answer
the goddamn question.
What question? Obviously, he posted the picture
How
trying to make me look bad. That's why it's funny.
Sleeping, malicious intent.
That's why it's funny. Why are you laughing at it? Why are you still bringing it up?
I'm bringing it up because I've been waiting to bring it up, but I don't ever get a chance to talk to you. This is my chance to talk to you. Welcome to the fucking Kumite. Now answer the question.
Yeah, welcome to you. Is this your first time?
No, I've been here before. That's why I know how this works. Now, will you answer the fucking question, or are you going to puss out on me?
You sound like you're trying to sound like AP the Frog
Answer
or something.
the goddamn question, dude. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, it's a dumb question. Is this all you want to talk about?
It doesn't matter if it's a dumb question. Answer the dumb question. If it's so dumb, you got a smart response. What the fuck is it?
What? What question?
What is your fucking response? I've asked you now 3 goddamn separate times. How is it malicious intent to take a picture of a dude sleeping and fucking release it on Twitter? How is it malicious? You said it was malicious. So how?
Well, that's the part of doxing. He's not doing it to make me look good. He's doing it to try and make me look bad.
He's not doing it to directly harm you, and he would have to have malicious intent. Now, malicious intent actually has a very, very specific legal definition. Would you like me to pull that up for you?
Nah, dude, this is boring.
Yeah, that's exactly what I fucking thought. Quit goddamn jumbling around the question. You still haven't answered the last one.
I answered it multiple times. You just asked the question over and over.
Did you buy a ticket or were you trespassing?
I told you I didn't. I told you I just walked in.
So you were trespassing. Okay. Thank you for finally fucking answering that.
It's not trespassing.
It's trespassing if you are going into an event that is listed to be purchasing tickets.
So trespassing,
and you go in there without a ticket. Seriously. That is trespassing.
Trespassing implies,
it's a misdemeanor, but it's a trespass.
So I'm a criminal now.
No, you committed a misdemeanor, and I'm sure it's very forgivable. But regardless of which, him photographing that is covered under the wiretapping laws in California as not having malicious intent, which also means it's not wiretapping or doxing.
If you say so, guy.
Because you were in violation of criminal law.
I think my point is, and a lot of people agree, that if someone doesn't want their name or their face out there, and they want to keep their stuff private, they have a right to that. And if you don't agree with that,
privacy, that is absolutely
you don't agree with that, that's fine. But I
do agree with that. I absolutely agree with the fact that if somebody wants to be private, they can be private. But if somebody wants to be private, they have to take the necessary steps to remain private. And one of those necessary steps is not to go to a public event and announce your fucking channel name.
I didn't announce it.
You told people. You told people.
So if you tell one person, you're saying if you tell one person what your channel name is, then it's anyone else can dox you and spread your dox.
What I'm saying is,
because I don't agree with that.
And let me be very, very, very clear on this.
I mean, Andy Worski, I told him.
No, don't fucking interrupt me if you want me to answer your question. Because you asked me a question, I'm going to answer it now.
I'm just saying, I have information on other people.
Let me be blunt about it then.
Like, can I spread it now? Because someone told me, like, say Andy Worski told me his real name or his address or something. Like, I could spread it now because he told me. Is what you're saying?
What I'm saying, and
that's what you're saying.
Nice try to flip shit around. What I'm saying is, if you want to keep your private information very, very private, and you want to have a channel and you want to keep that's private, either one, make efforts to conceal your identity when you're there. Don't tell people your channel name, or don't go to the public event, you fucking moron! It's VidCon. You can do any of these fucking things that you could do at VidCon just through the goddamn internet. We have live streaming. It's easy. But if you want to keep everything so fucking private, then don't go to the event. Tonka don't go to fucking events for fucking that kind of shit. He doesn't go because he doesn't fucking want to go. He doesn't want to hang out with people, but he also doesn't want his fucking shit leaked.
I get it. You just want to blame the victim.
No, I'm not blaming a victim. I'm blaming a retard for being fucking retarded.
I mean, you sound like the retard to me. You sound like just a very emotional,
I believe I have pointed out several different factors, and all you're doing is rambling around trying to fucking cover your ass. Your ass is covered with shit. Wipe it.
Just like yelling. Like, you think that being louder makes you righter. It's just
being right makes me right. Being loud is just a benefit.
Well, it just shows you're weaker. You can't hold a
Am
great
I weaker? I'm pretty sure
you can't hold a conversation without yelling.
Event.
And you can yell. I know it's a kumite, but I mean, it doesn't make you right.
But yes, you're going to keep trying, but here's the situation. You're wrong. Doesn't matter how loud I get. You're still
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Everyone.
You're wrong, NoBS. You were either committing a crime or you already gave permission for the release.
No.
You said you were committing a crime. Under U.S. criminal code, any recording of a criminal action is 100% legal. So he didn't talk shit.
Yeah, okay.
You're just bitching because you wanted to bitch.
If you say so, guy.
That's all I want to hear. I want to hear you admit you were wrong. That's it.
No, I'm never wrong. I'm perfect.
I want to hear it because you are dead wrong. You are fucking provably wrong in this.
If you say so.
If I say so.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me actually pull up the U.S. criminal code.
This is getting really gay.
No, this is you fucking.
Is this really all
This
your
is saying the shit.
I want to hear you take accountability for your fucking actions. That's it. That's all I want. Because you don't do it in the fucking chat. You don't do it with anybody fucking else. But now I'm confronting you directly. Take fucking accountability for your actions. You fucking decided you were going to pot shot failure because he quote unquote doxed you. But one, you were either trespassing or two, fucking following the VidCon rules.
Fuck VidCon. VidCon's for fags.
You went, motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's why I didn't pay them.
Because you wanted to commit a crime, or because you thought that by not paying them they were going to be less fags?
No, because I think the Green
What's your
Brothers
actual
are
justification
losers.
there? Yes, they are losers. That's not the point here, though.
I don't understand how you go somewhere, don't pay, and then blame everyone else because they did pay to be in that space and actually are taking videos and following the rules via what they've paid for. You're the one who's not following the rules. It's very clear.
Yeah, you're the dick here, is what Cock's saying.
If you say so. I mean, I think...
Nothing against you. It's very clear that that's how it is. I've said this since the beginning.
I think filming someone sleeping is a dick move, and then spreading around their private information.
Trespassing's also a dick move.
You didn't think it was a dick move because you liked all this shit, so, you know.
Yeah, I know you've probably been dwelling on this ever since we talked about it last time, Cog.
No, I don't need to dwell on it. It's just this has happened today. And fair enough. The conversation's come back
whatever, dude. You're just a little cucked up bitch.
I've had this fucking issue with you.
Hey, NoBS, tell me the last video I did on you. Tell me the last video I did on you.
What's up?
What was that last video I did on you?
I don't watch your channel. I can't stand your voice.
What was that last video I did on you?
The last video of yours I saw was when you went to America.
On you.
You went to America.
Oh, no, on you. The question's clear. Question's clear. I know you don't get questions.
Over your head for the whole video because you're so scared of showing your face.
Some of the last ones I did on you because I've never done a video on you because I don't fucking care that much. We've done a video together ages ago.
You've done hours and hours of streams going through my information and digging up stuff and spreading the word about me.
I did one stream showing you after you'd blocked me because I was trying to make you clear you aware of this through Twitter, was that you'd already liked all of your shit anyway through your no bullshit channel.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah,
you like things on Twitter.
Twitter, yeah.
I'm just want to say one thing that no BS. I'm slightly offended that you said hang on one second.
Andy's coming
My girlfriend doesn't realize that I'm on the show right now. Shut up, bitch!
Oh God.
Andy can't get a word in edgewise.
No, I was just saying you called everyone at VidCon fags. Is that what you said? No BS.
Besides you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now he's changing that story.
I mean, unless you want to suck my dick, that's cool.
Besides my friends and the people I like, those people are cool, but everyone else is doxing faggots.
Well, I wouldn't think that anyone doxed you, in my opinion.
That's cool, man. I was just, and I know I brought you up as a name drop, but I wasn't trying to say shit at all. I was just bringing up some facts to these fags because I know that.
What facts? What facts have you brought up?
May I ask what the problem is?
We're demonstrating that
they're just digging up this old shit, man.
What's being demonstrated here, Andy, is basically when Failure took the video of VidCon via VidCon rules, obviously, because Failure paid to be there, unlike NoBS, and if he had paid, then obviously these rules would also apply to him, but he doesn't think these rules apply to him because he didn't pay to be there. But also, trespassing doesn't apply to him in the actual law. So Failure's wrong for either videoing the crime or being allowed to video him by VidCon rules according to the rules that I posted in the side chat.
The rules don't apply to me. I'm better than all of you guys.
You know.
Yeah. See, the major problem I actually have doesn't have anything to do with the doxing part. It's the fact that this guy waters down fucking language constantly. Doxing is serious. Doxing is dangerous. Doxing is bad.
Then why
What
do
happened
why
to
do
you is
why
a
don't
doxing.
I think
what
there
happened
was
to you
I
is
think there was
pussy
a,
shit.
I think there's a live show, No BS, before VidCon where you were on my show and you did a face reveal. A Medicare put it in one of his videos actually, and I was like,
No.
oh yeah, I remember you did a face reveal on my show back in the day before VidCon.
No, I think that was after. I did it after because of what happened. I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go on a webcam.
Oh no, NoBS is the fucking victim, everyone. Fair, you just took some images of him.
Well, I mean,
put them on the Twitters. And
everyone
release
is
every day.
attacking me. I don't know. No one's attacking
Dude,
you.
No,
I'm going after you.
I'm right. Yeah, people in the chat remember. I think it was like a month before. Who's playing rap music?
I don't know.
Goddamn hippity hop.
Got the Guardian DMing me saying that apparently NoBS, you got a "Hello, my name is NoBS" sticker on your shirt while you went around VidCon. While you were trespassing around.
Yeah, now you guys are just making.
You were drunk at.
Further.
Oh, no, I'm just asking, like,
Tying
question.
I remember he was drunk when I met him. You think, hey Andy, how you doing? You sound like Liz.
Andy, you should let me on your show, Andy.
Who's this, by the way? Ichabod. What's up, bud?
I'm the coon, motherfucker.
It's bad. It's just,
Itchy bod. Itchy bod.
Nobody ever fucking with me, damn it.
It's that itchy bod because of the herpes, right?
I thought you were.
It's Ichabod because I'm cultured.
You sound like Zeph.
Oh God, fucking damn it! What did he do this time?
no, it's more like what the list do this time.
Hang on, Ken, did you actually have a "Hello, my name is No BS" sticker on your shirt?
No.
I mean, oh, okay. People DM'd me that. Okay.
No.
Oh.
Jesus.
Well, here's the next step too is that we're not addressing is, you know, there's certain point you could say, oh, this is doxed, this person doxed themselves, but there's also another point where spreading the dox is as bad as doxing. So if you may have a picture out there, we all have pictures out there.
Yeah.
But
So when someone tweeted that out, you shouldn't have probably hit like on that and made a joke.
Yeah, that probably would have been a good plan.
Well, I mean,
hitting
that's
up
not really,
like,
that doesn't really change what I said though. It's still
no.
spreading.
Hitting up
You should have
like,
immediately
hey,
say,
take
"May
that
you
down."
Yeah. You should have said, "May take that down immediately."
I asked him to take it down.
What? When?
Whenever after he tweeted, I
Yeah.
asked him to take it down. He wouldn't do it.
Failure. Can we get confirmation? Failure.
Fair enough. I guess.
That was in what was it? September, October? When was it? The second time.
I don't know. I didn't fucking go to VidCon.
It's such old news. Like I can't believe this is still an issue.
Who cares? What are we?
It's because I never got to talk to you about it.
Okay.
It's because I never got to talk about it.
So do you think
Shit sticks in my mind?
So you don't think it's a problem for people spreading docs? You just think the initial
I
doxing
don't
is what's
think
important.
a problem what failure did. Because your face was tied to your fucking channel.
If you say so. But
That's the only
I'm
thing.
asking you,
Doxing
though.
in general.
When was
Was bad.
VidCon, by the
Doxing
way?
is bad.
When was
Yeah.
VidCon?
like okay, here's a prime example. For example, Pyrocynical was anonymous for a while initially, and he had a few pictures out there, but he didn't want them tied to his channel. And Keemstar kept tweeting it and sharing it and spreading the docs. And a lot of people thought that was a shady move. So
Let me ask, NoBS, did Pyrocynical go to a public event, tie his name and his face to his channel? Did he
You
do
sound
all
autistic.
of those actions?
you sound really autistic right now. Like you focus
No,
on
I
this
sound like
one
I'm being
thing.
logical and you're trying to fucking
No,
pull
no,
off
no,
some
you're
other
like- you
bullshit. Don't
no,
pull
you just
bullshit with
can't-
me. Answer the
just
fucking
repeat the same
question.
thing over and
Yes
over.
or no, motherfucker? Damn!
You just repeat the same thing
You
over
call
and
me
over.
autistic, but you can't answer the fucking one or two questions.
Just don't shit over the chessboard for a second and just answer him yes or no.
What?
Like, I think about ask him again.
It's a
Let him-
loaded
Did-
question. It's not.
No,
it's not what
did
happened at
Pyrocynical
all.
tie his face and his name to his channel? Yes
No.
or no?
Dude, you
Then yes, that's a dox. because his name and face were not tied to his channel. Yours were.
No, it wasn't.
Clearly it was.
No.
Listen, you did a face reveal on Andy's channel a month before.
I'm
No,
not
I
sure if he did. I'm not sure if he did.
No, I didn't.
You came to a public
promise
event
you.
where recording
I promise you. You could just deny
is
the
part
facts.
of the rules.
You could deny
I'm
the
giving
reality.
you the facts right here. No,
It's just
here
you're
are the
gonna-
facts.
Here's the fact.
There is a possibility.
No,
you released
shut the
your
fuck
face
up for
a
like
month
2 minutes.
before. I don't want to fucking
Loser.
hear your fucking goddamn fucking dances.
Jesus fuck.
You want to walk the tightrope? Actually, fucking walk
I'm
a
out of
straight
here. I'm gonna
line.
fucking leave. If Tonka lets this shit keep going on, I
Oh,
can't
dude,
even
then
talk with
fucking
this
puss
loser.
out.
I'm not
Don't-
pussing
Puss out
out.
then.
Don't let me
out.
fucking
Don't
talk.
bullshit.
Do it. Puss out
I
then,
can't
or
talk.
answer the fucking questions.
You
Don't
talk
pull
over
this
me
shit on
every
me.
time I say anything. You fucking faggot.
Let him talk, Ichabod.
Jesus Christ. God damn these fucking losers sometimes, dude. Okay, all I was gonna say was you just deny the facts. You tell me the way it is, and that's not the way it is. You don't know
What
shit.
fact have I denied?
You will not let me talk for fucking 30 seconds. You fucking asshole, dude.
I'm going to challenge anything that you say that is incorrect. Now, what fact have I denied?
My name and face was not tied to no bullshit before VidCon. Fact.
Okay. Now I am contradicting that fact with another concept. You were there at a public event where recording is permissible under the rules. You had no mask on. You made no attempts to hide your identity to other individuals. You proceeded to tell people, even just a few, your channel name and tied it there to your face. One of those people filmed you while you were sleeping in a public space, which you were trespassing in. This is not doxing.
Okay, call it what you want, but let's just say that that is true. Let's say that's true. I don't agree with you, but you're saying it's cool for if I tell a few people at VidCon who I am, it's cool for them to then go ahead and spread my face and name without my permission. You saying that's okay?
What they did, and again, you may not agree with this, but what they did.
Because I would say that's a
who
dick
was in
move.
a public space.
If I
at a
met
public
you in
event
public,
with rules. Do
See
you
how
want me
you
to answer the
repeat
question, or
everything?
do you want to talk over me?
you just repeat everything like a fucking. Oh my god, dude.
Because I'm trying to get
So
it through your
Under
thick
VidCon
skull.
rules, under VidCon rules, they're allowed to share your image, yeah. So if they're actually
no
there
BS,
as
yeah.
VidCon participants, are allowed, yeah. Via
Yeah, no
VidCon
BS.
rules.
If you want to stay, if you wanted to keep your face detached from, no BS, showing up there and telling everyone that you're no BS, which you did.
Wait. All right. He may have told a few people that he was no BS. He may have told one or two people around. That's fine. What was his identifier? Like name tag or laminate? What does all that shit say? Did that say like the
Well-
Brooks show? Because I know he had the Brooks show before. Like, did it say
I didn't
that?
have
or-
anything like that.
Well, it
I didn't
was-
have anything like
Yeah,
that.
Oh, he didn't even do a
he-
name tag.
He was trespassing.
Yeah, you trespassed.
I
into
got
the
that
event.
part, but like he's still. I'm trying to see the case. He's still not identifying himself as no BS then, unless he had like. I mean, if he's got like a fucking name tag or something that's like no BS, and like there he is walking around with his face.
Okay,
and shit.
Tonka,
if
hang on, Tonka, if no one knew what you looked like and you went to VidCon and you told a few people
Okay,
that you're,
yeah, how did everybody know it was him?
you
Because
told
there were a lot
everyone.
of
He
people
told
like
everyone.
laying
He
around
introduced
doing
himself
that.
as no
I was there and he's like, hey, I'm no bullshit. And we're like, oh, hey, what's up, man? That's exactly what happened.
And then people, obviously, at VidCon, because they're allowed to actually capture your image. If you go to the rules, I posted again in the side chat because Andy's just joined again. Scroll down to where it says image capture, and obviously, Failure's gone there and paid the ticket. He's allowed to capture the image of people at the event, as far as he knows. If he thinks you've bought a ticket, how's he supposed to know you've snuck in there? So if to say he has malicious intent, what?
Can I say that during the time period where all the videos were made and stuff that NoBS actually was doxxed, and I did not spread any of the information of the IMDb or fucking any
IMDb,
personal.
what?
Which is a good thing. Thank you for not spreading any of that information, because that would be doxing and that'd be fucked up, and I'd have to go after you on that one, failure.
But you're okay with spreading the other information, you're saying?
Sorry,
Are you
what?
talking to Ichabod or me?
Ichabod, he's denying the problem here. We can stop calling it dox because I know that gets everyone's panties in a twist. But what I'm saying is, spreading the information can be just as bad as doxing.
Absolutely, spreading the information can be just as bad as doxing. But all failure did was follow the rules of the event he was at and that you were inside of.
So technicalities
Trespassing
aside, you don't think it's a dick move?
May I ask you one thing?
Oh, I didn't say it wasn't dick move. I said it's not doxing.
No bullshit. Would you say your second channel and every liked video and the liked video being from your original Brook Show channel? Because if obviously any of your fans go there, would you say that anyone would be able to know that's you? Or not?
They never did.
They never. Somebody
They never did before this.
I think the most important question is, and the most important question is, you hit like and made a joke when someone had posted your quote unquote docs, right? From that point, how much time went on until you were like, maybe take that down?
3 months, I think it was 4 months.
Yeah, 3 or 4 months, right?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure on the timeline.
But a few months.
It was definitely 3 to 4. It was over 2. Definitely, it's 3 to 4.
So imagine Tonka, like his picture was released last week, and he only complained about it 3 months later. We'd all be like, but this happened 3 months ago. Why are you complaining about it now?
Well, I mean, this whole incident happened 6 months ago, and this raccoon's still bringing it up.
But you haven't stopped talking about it, dude.
I never talked about it. I haven't talked about this.
Bring
shit
it up
forever.
in the chat all the fucking time.
No, I do not. I'm not talking about it. I haven't made a video about it. I haven't fucking brought it up unless people ask me on dumb streams. Like that's it. I'm not talking about this anymore. You are.
Okay. All I want you to do is say it wasn't doxing. That's all I want from you, NoBS.
That's
I
just
just
so
want you to
gay,
say
bro. You're not gonna
the
get me
phrase.
to say something. I'm not your little.
It wasn't doxing.
No, I'm not gonna do what you say.
You won't own up to your fucking actions.
I want you.
I
to
don't
say-
mind about the concept of you fucking trespassing at VidCon. I don't give a shit about all that. All I fucking
You
want to say
sound
is
like you do.
fucking failure sitting here getting accused of doxing.
No, he's not. He's not getting accused of doxing.
So it wasn't doxing. What failure did?
No, I'm saying I'm not accusing him. I didn't
Thank you.
bring
This
this
is-
up.
Right, so yeah, so that's fine then. That's
Yeah,
that's what they
all I wanted to hear.
Maliciously dox you. That's what?
No, you could take that as a win or take that phrase however you want. I'm saying I'm not accusing him. I'm not going out and saying failure dox me, failure dox me. I'm not going around fucking saying that. You guys are saying that.
So he didn't maliciously dox you.
God, you're so dumb, dude.
All right, hold on. Here's the the tweet that Failure put out. Did he put it out and did he like tag NoBS? Was like NoBS the focal point of the tweet and everything, or did people come in and start saying that it's NoBS in the picture?
No. Failure tagged him as NoBS on the thingy because he videoed him at VidCon. There was like everyone's around and shit. It's within the actual if you paid for a ticket, as far as he knows, the rules are that you're allowed to take image. It's the whole point
But
to
that's the
cover
thing is that
everyone's
he
back.
didn't pay for a ticket.
But you're
Yeah,
allowed
exactly.
to film anywhere in the
So
public
he's
space.
trespassing. So technically, you're actually filming a crime. That's the thing. So it's
Technically,
like,
you're filming a
but it's
crime.
not. But it's not malicious, though, is it? But he's not being malicious because all he's doing.
Yeah, it's not malicious. That's why.
How is it malicious to upload it? How is it malicious to upload it? And then you like it as well and have a joke and laugh at it as well. And then 3-4 months later, it's suddenly malicious doxing.
I
don't
can't
get
believe
it.
you're still going on about this, Cog. You are almost as
matter if
autistic
it's
as
still
this.
going
Cry
on
about
about
it
it.
some more that we're going on about now.
NoBS, he may have left himself open. Is what he definitely may have left himself open here.
Yeah.
But did you link your face to the NoBS channel before VidCon happened?
No.
I would say that you did actually through the bit, but
would
obviously
say
that
that
tweet
you
doesn't
did.
exist.
Well, of course you
Well,
did,
I-
Cog. You're
it wasn't-
biased against me. You've been going on about this for 6 months.
I've only got a screenshot.
I've
but it's
heard- I
obviously-
heard that you
it could be
did.
made.
I'm
It's
taking
not
in the info.
It's not
now.
archived. It's not archived, obviously. So I can't prove. I've got a screenshot. That's the best. And I'm not going to sit here and go, oh yes, yeah, because he'll sit there and say it's Photoshop because you already have done. Yeah.
You still have that bag over your head, Cog?
No,
Do you
no,
wear
no.
that? You wear that day to day, or just when you're too scared to show your face in videos?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You should respect the fact that someone wants their identity private. I mean, since you're so
Oh, no,
into keeping your identity
I've
private.
never said that. But if from my point of view, you have gone, hey, here's my new channel that I'm opening, right? And you from your Brook show with your 50,000 subs to no bullshit, right? You've then gone to an event where people are allowed to take your image, but you snuck in, yeah. So you're in the clear, and you shouldn't be allowed to follow these rules now. You've basically.
Well, here's what you're doing,
fucked
Cog.
yourself over.
Here's what
No,
you're
you
doing,
fucked
Cog.
yourself over. You took
No.
yourself into a space
No, I
where
didn't.
everyone else thinks they can film yet, and you're going to blame everyone else because they're following the rules that they've paid for
Here's
in
what
that
you're doing,
area,
Cobb.
that space to be. And you
You
didn't pay to
and
be
the
there, but you're
raccoon.
blaming everyone else. No, blame everyone else. Victim blame. It's like, oh, I'm the
Yeah,
victim.
it's
over
everyone
here.
else's
I'm
fault.
the victim. I know, but what about your friend from that radio show who connected you as well, probably about a month after this video?
What about him? Here's what you're
There's
doing.
a
I'm
question.
guessing,
No, I
was
want
he
to address
maliciously
this. I want to
was he
address
maliciously doxing you
I
as
want a
well?
word. I want to
Was he
say
maliciously doxing you?
I would like to say a word. So, what Cog's doing, for everyone watching, and I know there's some sane people out there that know what I'm talking about, how this is bad form, this is shady behavior. Basically, Cog, you want this to not be doxing, so you went and you Googled and you found out. I'm talking.
It's not doxing, but it's not
I'm
doxing.
talking.
It's not doxing.
Baghead,
He's allowed to
baghead,
release your
baghead.
image. He's
I'm
paid to be there. No bullshit. He is
Baghead.
paid to be. You didn't even fucking pay to be there. He's paid to be there and video whatever the fuck he wants and whoever the one
See,
he fucking
my
wants.
point
Who
is-
is participating in the event?
Sure,
You
sure,
sit there and
sure.
watch the fucking shit, like it or
Sure.
not. You're participating, even though you're trespassing. You're participating. You dumb cunt.
You're participating. Yeah.
You're participating. Yeah, sorry, that's my accent. You fucking spaz.
Twi-
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I don't know. Maybe.
What's
maybe
wrong with
it's
me?
just-
I told you no budget over there. Is that sorry? Should I take the piss out of your voice too? Because that's how we
not-
do clever. That's how we do clever
not how I
decoding
sound,
over
though.
here. That's how we
That's
do
not how I
clever
sound.
decoding. That's how we do it, Doug. Yeah.
You're bad
Do
at
clever
voice
decoding about it. Yeah. That's how we do it. Because I'm the butt. I'm the butt. I'm the
So
Cog,
what Cog
I love
does
you,
is
man.
sneak into an
Cog-
event,
hang on.
guys.
what
I
Cog
can
does
sneak into an
is-
event, but when
Guys,
you
reverse
come on.
engineers the
stupid man.
Hey,
he reverse
Hey, calm
engineers the
down for a second.
excuse because he wants me to be doxxed. He doesn't like me.
It's
He
not a
wants-
reverse engineered
And then-
excuse.
yeah,
it is
then
the
I saw
fucking
you do
rules that you snuck in. You
Yeah,
have literally
okay.
decided to go in there.
Did you know?
and
Did you
no
know
one
those?
else.
Did
No
you
one
know
else,
those?
everyone else there is paid. They're allowed to fucking video you because they
Cog,
paid to be
Cog,
there, you dumb
baghead.
cunt.
Baghead.
So when they post it and you like it, and then 4 months later it's the big fucking dox issue. Oh, Failure's this malicious doxer 4 months after he posted it and I liked it and shit. And I had
Yeah,
no
I
issue
know.
with
Got
it.
y'all. It's got y'all. Your knickers
Oh,
in the
cry
twirl.
about it.
somebody
Cry about
in
it.
the
You know,
chat
no,
asked a
Tonka
very
got doxed recently. Hey, Tonka, do you know when you got doxed? Did you go crazy about it and tell everyone straight away, shit, I've just been doxed? Or did you wait 3-4 months?
It happened at the time that it happened. But I'm trying to stay on the side. This is
No,
this.
but that's the
I'm
thing,
leaving the
no,
room.
but
to the
Tonka,
room.
when you get
God,
doxed, you don't wait
it's
3
your
or 4
fault.
months to go, I got maliciously doxed. You don't wait 3-4
Okay.
months.
Cog.
All right, I'll just
Cog,
wait.
give
If
me
you
just
guys
a
want to hear
second.
from me, I'll be waiting. Let Baghead.
Somebody
go on.
asked in the chat specifically to NoBS, was NoBS the channel and Brooks show ever connected? And
No.
in any point in time,
No.
did you let people see you for $1?
Yeah. What about it?
Okay, so what you're saying is if people paid you $1, they could see your face.
There was a point on my Patreon. I had some face reveal pics for $1. Yes.
Okay, so was that before or after VidCon? Because that is very important.
It was sometime last year. I'm not sure. I have to check the dates. I haven't thought about it.
I think
Okay.
I think we have to ask an important question, right? Like I know everything is heated, but no BS. How does it feel to be doxxed?
Shitty.
Can you explain
Scary.
your feelings?
Yeah. I mean, people get your address. They start coming and looking up your info, messaging your family members on Facebook. It's a real shady event.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Boxing is fucked.
When people saw your face in that picture sleeping, it was hurting your feelings a little bit.
No, I don't care about the video falling asleep shit. I thought it was funny too. I just, whenever people started using it and he attached my name to it and everyone started finding my private information, that's when it was a problem. That's why I say it's an issue. The spreading the information is almost as bad as the docs. Actually, it can be
Okay.
worse.
Yeah, it can be pretty fucking bad. And here's the thing. This is all I asked you for, man. This is all I ever wanted. I just want you to say what Failure did wasn't doxing. Spreading it, sure, whatever. I'll take that L. I just want to hear from your mouth that it wasn't doxing what Failure did. It can be spreading, but it wasn't doxing.
Well, I mean, if you want to say the spreading is just as bad as doxing, I mean,
But
that's
it's not
fair.
the doxing.
Call it whatever you want. Like, you don't have to call it dox. You could call it, private sharing private photos or whatever the fuck. Wiretapping is what you said before. I think you think that
It could be
sounds better.
wiretapping
Rough,
and been
guys.
trespassing on the event.
Rough. No, I understand. I understand. You want a hug there? No BS.
No.
You want a hug? Tight, and it's gonna be all right, man.
You're the one getting all salty on me, asking me how it felt, getting all
I'm
Martha
just
Oprah
sad.
Winfrey
It's-
interview on me.
I'm just sad because it just sounds like a rough moment, you know?
Yeah. Like, the thing of it is, no BS, I don't want to take away from you the fact you were doxxed. That's some fucked up shit. I will fully, 100% admit, that's some fucked up shit. Shouldn't happen to anyone. Not now, not later, not ever.
Okay.
But, failure, good dude, all he did was follow the rules of the event.
Well, I said
some photography.
I said before
Man.
this started that I was going to go back into it, but I had already settled everything with failure. I think we're still good. I don't think this changes anything.
No,
You just,
this is
you
just
just
for
wanted
one
to have
person,
this
that's it.
discussion and bring it back up again. I'm not
Well, here's the
backpedaling. I
thing.
said that from the beginning.
I have two things in the world that actually legitimately piss me off. Fucking up blatant legal terms and misspelling the. That's it. That's the only two things in this world that'll actually get me heated.
Okay.
Because if you misuse a legal term, it's the same thing when somebody says libel and slander for something that's fucking clearly not. It drives me fucking up the wall. Because doxing is very serious, and it's a very serious crime.
Guys, I hate the yelling. Can you two just hug and make up?
I am not going to hug no BS, trust me.
Andy is
Two
getting
fat
all
man hugging in
emotional.
the middle of a
Suck each other's dick.
two fat man hugging is not a pretty sight. There's flaps everywhere, things vibrate, it's just not a fun time.
I don't want the yelling.
I mean, should we?
Was that it though? Like you really just wanted to talk about this VidCon shit?
That and like how you fucking behave towards everybody, man.
Yeah,
You
you
could be a
started
little
off with how
fucking nicer
smug
to
he
people.
was and shit. Like, what happened to that?
Yeah,
You
smug
abandoned that.
motherfucker. No, he's still being a smug motherfucker, man.
Well, it's hard not to be smug when you're so much better than everyone like you. Like it's.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
I mean, I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, you don't know who I am. Most
I don't
people
know
don't.
who
I'm a
both of
tiny,
you are
tiny
anymore.
channel, dude.
You both changed.
You both changed.
Did
I
you
don't know-
expect me to be a big channel?
You changed. You've changed, knobs.
Dude, I'm a raccoon on the internet. I'm not
And
fucking
I don't
popular.
know, and I don't know what you're talking about. How I've treated other people. Like I said, I'm cool with everyone in this room except
You
Baghead.
are like
I guess.
one of the kings of the
Hey,
cunt
no
in the
bullshit.
fucking
I've got nothing
chat.
against you. It's just this shit came back up today, and you know my opinions on it already.
You
I don't really have
happily
anything against you.
joined in. You happily assisted and
I
did your reverse engineering.
I just thought I'd point out how failure wasn't breaking any rules here.
You're an accomplice.
Yeah,
Kyle.
I know you reverse engineered it.
I know I did reverse engineer.
Failure
I
to
don't think you
conspirator.
breaking any rules.
Sure you did. Sure you did.
I know it's why you
Actually,
like to
Cog
get
was
the event,
probably trying to prove me wrong. To be fair.
No, he's had it out to get out for me since.
No, I assure
Cog's
you,
got it out
Cog's
for
trying
you.
to prove me wrong. He loves doing that shit. It's
Yeah,
fun.
I've done millions of streams on him. Yeah.
Oh,
Big
you don't
fan.
do streams on me, but you'll fucking prove me wrong all the goddamn time.
I hate when mommy and daddy are fighting.
I'm gonna call the police. Y'all don't quit with his domestic. Hold on. Who's had it out for who? For real? Somebody said he's had it out for me. Who said that?
Oh no, I was saying, Baghead over here. He's been out to get me ever since this VidCon shit. He came at me real hard.
Oh.
Out.
Oh, shit.
Bagnative thought.
Cognitive thought. Why didn't you go with cognitive bag?
Shit!
I like to make new words. I like to coin
Okay.
phrases like such as the YouTube KKK, which is still getting some buzz out there.
Yeah, that's my house.
Bagnative.
God
I
damn
like
it, Andy.
it. I like how the G rolls onto it. Yeah, that's good.
Jeez. How did you get picked up by Right Wing Watch, motherfucker?
Get ready for fucking next week.
Oh god
don't-
damn it!
You don't even know who I am on the show.
Fuck yeah!
Don't announce it on here.
Fucking just a bunch of dead black people or something. I don't know.
Seriously,
Just
though,
a
what
bunch
happened?
of dead black.
No, seriously. We got someone debating
Why the
the
fuck?
old,
Oh,
the
go
old
ahead.
David Duke.
Oh yeah, the David Duke debate's coming up. That's gonna be some shit.
You know who David
So-
Duke is?
Somebody that loves to take a dookie or something.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck
No.
yeah.
He's the fucking
He's
he's
the
like
grand
literally the
wizard.
He's
best.
true American hero. That's what I'm trying to tell you here in Warski. Logic.
You're gonna have David Duke on your show?
Yeah, I'm on his side. No, I'm just kidding. We're
No.
tag teaming. Just kidding.
For real though, for real.
I'm
though.
moderating. Someone's debating him. He's the leader of the KKK.
Since we're
He
here
is the
already,
grand
and I don't want to have to bring this up again down the road. What is the thing about Cog having it out for no BS? What the fuck is that? Is that real?
I don't know. He's been after me ever since that shit happened.
Are you
used
fucking
to-
around or are you serious?
I mean, ask
Hey,
him.
Tonka, failure. How many times do I talk about no BS all the time, right? All the
Hold
time.
on, I don't know. Maybe
Former leader.
he might catch it more than I do. I don't know. I might have slipped. If he's serious, he's serious. It's his perception.
Yeah, this is great. This, I don't know.
Well, you turned on me. We had videos together. We were friendly, and then all of a
You
sudden,
fucking turned
boom.
on him.
Oh,
you got no loyalty.
I went to the
Oh,
dark
he's
side of the
questioning
force.
your scruples now.
Loyalty,
Oh,
loyalty,
good.
loyalty.
Loyalty, man. I know. These
Were you
At
Yeah,
least
I'll be-
failure came back around and realized I'm fucking cool as shit. You better stay friends with me.
pretty sure failure agrees that he didn't dox you, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the point, though, isn't it? So, exactly.
God damn it, Cog.
But you gotta admit, you reverse engineer that shit. You just
No,
you
no,
just wanted
it didn't. This happened last year, man. I just knew about this from last year. Fucking hell, this is old
Okay.
news. This
But
came
no,
up today.
this-
This
this
came up
happened.
today. This
Did
came
you
up today.
know-
Ichabod had it out with you. It
Just
came
stop.
up today. I was just like, yeah, well, this is basic. It's fucking simple.
Yeah, I hold grudges, man.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
hold
do
grudges.
that shit. Do you think
for a
I'm
long
focusing on you? No, I don't give
Weak,
a shit.
bitter, sad people hold grudges. That's just the way it is.
Sorry, what?
I don't think it's holding
hearing
grudges.
you
I just think
fucking
it's
welching on simple questions.
knowing the answer. Like it's like if you know 2 + 2 = 4 for the entirety of your life, you'll just know that. If someone say what's 2 + 2, you go, oh, it's 4.
Let me ask you something, Cog. If I may
You
talk,
hold on to that. Is it a grudge to know the numbers? No.
can you
it's not.
hear through that bag on your head? I feel like you're not hearing me.
Oh no, I'm not got the bag on. Obviously.
Okay.
To
good.
be perfectly honest, if you'd have worn a fucking bag to VidCon, we wouldn't be having this fucking problem now, would
Yeah,
we?
that's a good point, but I don't think one would fit over his fat fucking head.
Okay.
Like,
well,
at least make the fucking attempt to hide your
Here's the-
identity if you don't
here's the
want it
thing.
tied to it.
Especially when
I
we get
wanna
over that
ask
G pro
Cog
fucking hell.
something. I want to ask Cog something.
God.
Were you aware of these VidCon rules before the post that?
Yeah,
that
because
Failure made?
it's on VidCon's website.
So you didn't look it up afterwards to see if it lined up. You knew it all
No,
before.
well, no. I was thinking of going to VidCon myself, so I thought I checked it out. But obviously, I didn't have the money to go. But I still helped like Failure with Liz and stuff because they were obviously trying to go at the time.
Okay, so you knew all these rules and you already knew
I
this
just looked.
before.
It's on the website. It's on the fucking website. Do you not think I went to the website to know what's going on? And you've got to go there yourself. Do you not think I'm letting my face out if I do go there?
As a
Okay.
legitimate
Okay.
question, did
Yeah,
you?
well, I was
read the-
doxxed too when fucking Anita yelled at Sargon. Ian Miles Chung made an article, and I was in the picture, and Philip DeFranco put it in the video too. Me and Chris were doxxed.
Doxed.
Sorry, bro. Happens to the best of us.
I know.
But
it also happens to
my
nobody
point
else.
is, my point is, Cog and others, they're looking for the support to their argument. They're not actually listening to the events that happen. Like you say I had these ties to my channel, and you look up these likes and stuff, but you looked it up afterwards. You reverse engineered
Oh,
it.
no.
Wait,
To show that you
wait,
connected
wait.
your channel is not to do that.
Hang
It's to show
on.
you're an idiot. But at the same time, Failure hasn't maliciously doxed you, and you know he
Wait,
didn't maliciously
wait a
dox you.
second,
Hang on.
guys. I was gonna go to VidCon, but then they said I couldn't wear that hood on my head.
Yeah, fuck. Hang on just a second, 'cause I want to point something out here. Did all this information that existed before VidCon existed before VidCon, right?
What do you mean the rules? Yeah, of course.
No, I'm talking about the no BS. I'm talking to no BS. This whole shit existed before. You just have a complaint that people looked it up afterwards.
Well, my point is that you don't even care about the truth. You're just looking up ways to defend.
No, but the
your
truth
argument
is that
you
Failure didn't maliciously dox you, you dumb cunt. If
Hang
he
on,
did,
hang on,
then
hang
I'd
on.
agree with you, but he didn't. You fucking idiot. You
Hang
agree-
on, man.
Jesus.
What I'm hearing here is all this was there, and you're not wrong, but you had to look it up after I made the accusation of doxing. How
exactly.
in the fuck is that an argument?
It's not.
Reality changes because
Sure it
you
is.
had to look it up?
Sure
my
it is.
God, guys, you have to understand. No BS makes a point. We must secure the existence for our people
God damn
and
it,
not
Okay.
and not being doxxed anymore. Okay, that's all I want to say.
The white people deserve a homeland.
No, I'm talking about
God
doxing,
damn it.
anti-doxing. That's it. I
Guys,
didn't say
doxing
anything
white
else.
people is just white genocide, and we all know that. Right? So,
God damn it. Nobody docks anybody, god damn it.
yeah, they should. Yeah.
Nobody docks. Doxing
Nobody
is
docks
bad.
Tonka either. Tonka, it was your fault.
Oh, that's
Then
not
no
Tonka's
BS.
fault.
Slowly
I
starting
try
didn't
to
go-
let Kumites happen, and people keep trying to tag me in. What is this? I'm trying to
No,
let
I'm
it
just
happen.
saying, it's your fault. People that get doxxed, it's their own fault.
How is it his fault? He didn't go to a public event, trespass inside
I
of
know.
it, and then
He was-
proceed to tell
Hey,
people
Hey
who he
everyone!
was.
Hey everyone! I'm sorry.
He was driving around town in his Mercedes, and I saw him. So, it's fair game. Once someone knows, it's
You
How did
saw
you know
him.
that? It's the
He
Mercedes
had a
with
big
the TV
sticker on
hanging
the
out
side
the
that
back.
Tell you
said,
his name was
"Tonka
Tonka
Sock
Sock
Kumite."
Baby, so you just guessed it was him. What?
yeah. Once you
A little
reveal,
bit of a little fucking hell, man. Seriously, you're gonna go on that route?
yeah, and
I'll,
I mean,
False
there's also
equivalence route. We're gonna go
also
for the false
Tonka's
equivalence route.
friends.
Go on.
like, let me see, Tonka. Can we bring up Vamp? Did Vamp know what you looked like before you were doxxed?
No, I made her face the other way every time she was around.
Okay, so she might have got a little glimpse of it. So if someone knew Tonka looked like before he was doxxed, then he wasn't doxxed.
I didn't know that Tonka's
That's just,
house was a public
yeah,
VidCon
they're
event.
just-
Does that mean I get to go visit?
He's just
If you
banging
want,
on
I don't
the
know.
door.
Okay, hold on now. Hold on. We can't be inviting people over to my house now.
Tickets include the rights to put his
That's
images
fine.
online as well, right?
Oh shit, no. Tonka's home might be a private fucking residence.
I never knew what Tonka looked like because he had all that good hair in the way.
Big cock. The camera was always facing down. Big.
I'm sorry, man. Your entire argument is conflating an
No,
argument that
No,
You're
your
apples to
argument
oranges.
is your argument
Andy.
is
My
I
argument
don't-
is what failure did isn't doxing because you were at a public event, you were trespassing, and you had already linked your face to your channel.
no, you're just
It doesn't matter if people had to look it up after you made the claim. It still fucking existed.
no.
No, it didn't exist.
No, you're just a dumb piece of shit. That's all.
How
I'm
is it a
saying.
dumb piece of shit? You're literally saying reality changes if you have to look it up.
No, I'm not. I literally
Okay,
did not
so
say
how
that.
is
Do you
it
know what literally
possible to look
means?
it up at any point after a problem for their argument then?
I could explain, but you guys all cut me off and talk about dumb shit. Baghead chimes in with a link. I don't know. You want me to hear? You want me to say it?
Go ahead. Tell me what you have to say. How is us looking it up after the fact because you've made a claim change
Here's-
the fact
Here's
that
how it is. Here's
these
how
both
it
still
is.
apply?
You guys, you and Baghead, people in the chat, you already don't like me. So you're just gonna, you're not gonna say.
No, I have nothing against you. I just on this actual point we disagree. Jesus Christ, stop fucking being stop being a drama queen about it. Jesus.
I didn't start this coup.
Oh, but he doesn't like me because he disagrees on one thing with me. He must be a leftist, right? Fucking
Are
stop.
you a leftist?
No.
Who did you vote for?
What are you talking about? I'm in the UK.
He's in the UK.
Okay,
And I
they
would have voted
have,
for
they have
Trump.
politics
Actually. I would
in
have
the
voted
UK.
for Trump if I was in the US, personally.
So you didn't
Yeah.
vote in the UK for the Labour Party.
No, I didn't
No,
because
why
they're
did you vote
fucking
for the
communists.
Labour
They're
Party?
fucking. Are you crazy?
Who would
the
ever
fuck
vote
cares?
for the Labour Party?
Okay,
I didn't vote for Tory because they're trying to close wage gap for the women and the black people, which I think is mental as well. Welcome to the UK. If I was in the US, and which I am planning to do and move there and be a citizen, I would have voted for Trump, definitely.
Okay.
Wait, I have to ask, Cog. Why didn't you vote for Lord Buckethead?
That's a good point. I don't know if I could have voted for him in my area. To be fair, I was just like when I saw the manifesto come out for Tory, I was just like, for fuck's sake, what's the point? And even if you do vote for that small guy in the UK, see in the US, if they get like 5% of the vote, a small guy, they get a cash injection so that you can actually have that next runner up. It's what I like about America. You don't get that in the UK. They just become part of this hung parliament where it's just like, oh, we'll take that small percentage to make up our numbers. So we go over 50 to 51% of the seats, and bang, now we're in charge, technically.
I know I didn't get
To
a
be fair,
word
I'd
you
vote
said.
for
Does anybody
Buck.
understand this guy?
That's politics.
Anybody get him?
That's UK politics, dude. I know you might not get it. It's just UK politics.
Oh my god!
NoBS?
Did anybody understand the very clear logic, or am I actually the retard? Yes, we understood, motherfucker.
I have a question
Yeah.
for NoBS. NoBS, are these
What's up?
guys making you mad?
Making me mad?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Are
I think
you
it's funny.
are you at least thinking that you maybe slowly beginning to hate them?
What's up?
Are you slowly beginning to hate them?
Are
What
you-
is that?
I said, are you slowly
That's
beginning
such a-
to
That's such a Canadian question.
It really is.
say yes or no? Are you slowly beginning to hate them?
No, I don't really hate anyone here. I don't hate these people. I'm not that invested in this. I'm just doing it for fun, and I'm trying to defend my side, which I think.
Well. The more you argued with them, the slower you began to hate them, right?
Maybe Baghead. I'm not a big fan of
Oh, sorry,
Baghead.
gradually. Fuck, I
Oh,
fucked up.
see,
Gradually.
He doesn't know me
see,
well
Nobs.
enough,
I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with this. I mean, we just disagree on one thing. I'm not out to get you. God, it's fine. If you don't like me, that's fine.
I don't know why. I don't know
your
why you
choice in
do.
life.
I don't know why you do videos wearing a burqa, but you know, there's some things you
I've-
just
I've
never
done-
figure out.
I've done 3, and it's because I did it on camera, and I don't want to show my face like a fucking idiot. Like,
Okay,
in front of
okay.
people.
That's cool. Man.
Wait.
That's cool.
Do we
Not
have,
quite
do
yet,
we have
maybe in the
video
future.
evidence
fucking
of
hell.
cocking a hijab?
Do you still have that video live? I want to see the burqa video.
Honestly, I did. I think you're jealous of my backend because obviously, otherwise your face will be fucking out there. If you man, your face will be out there right now. You wouldn't be bitching and moaning about being docked, you dumb cunt. Come on.
I just think
God,
it's
you really
ironic. I think it's
massive
ironic
right?
that you're attacking me and you're going after me for being
I'm
mad
not
about my private
attacking you.
information getting
I'm
revealed.
not attacking
and then
you, Jesus
you have
Christ,
videos
put
where
down your
you
fifis for a second. You
have videos where you wear a bag on your head.
Don't cry about it some more. Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's
He's
fine.
attacking me over here. He's attacking me. I'm not attacking
Your
you.
voice
This wasn't
Right.
supposed to be
There
a
are
tag
rules
team
that
match,
did
by
fucking
the way.
exist at the event that you went to. Jesus. Take some
Well, that's
fucking
the
liability.
thing. That's the thing that you guys do. You think that teaming up on me or getting the
Teaming up on you now. Gee, play the victim some
No,
more. Any more victim
literally,
cards
this
in
is
your
not
pocket?
supposed to be a tag team match.
you
God
think
damn it.
that you think that makes you right. Like Ichabod, you think you're right because you got all like
I
But
think
don't
I'm
tell me
right
the
losers
because
in the
reality.
chat.
Damn
I know
it!
you're the victim.
I think I'm right because reality.
Yeah, I'm the
shows
victim
that.
here. I'm the victim here. I'm an alpha victim.
Okay.
Hey,
victim.
can Noble,
In that,
no
You're a
BS.
victim
You know how to
elsewhere,
knock
and I
at docs?
fully
There's
acknowledge
one
it.
thing. I'm gonna tell everyone on the chat how to knock at docs. The only a preventative measure one can take is to live irregularly. Okay.
Yeah, there's no way to
So
prevent
you are-
doxing unless
so
you
you
make
are-
steps.
That includes putting a tight over your fucking head or some shit, yeah?
Yeah,
So like,
it
sometimes
includes
you gotta wear a
the
bag on your
fucking,
head.
so like a dumb cunt, yeah, with a big smoke stain because you have to smoke at the same time. So you. Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's how you do this shit.
Are you wearing the bag now?
No.
Okay. Do you have an emotional connection to that bag?
No BS. Is it okay if
I'll
we
be
make a
honest.
shirt that says
I've
Alpha
cleaned up a few
Victim?
cum stains probably, yeah, by now. Yeah, that's why I don't wear it.
Can we make a shirt that says Alpha Victim?
Yeah,
Or do
yeah,
you
that's
want to
me.
make that shirt?
The alpha victim right here, and we should make a shirt that says "Bagnet of Thought" as well.
But like, hold on. Do you want to make that shirt, or is it okay if we do it? It's up. Like, if you're gonna make that shirt, I won't take it away from you because that is gold.
I mean, if you want it,
What'd you say?
if you're looking for it, go ahead, man. Just put my name on it or something.
All right. Alpha Victim sounds like good shit.
I have
The
a
I for
thought
the
this
victim.
shirt.
Make it the No BS logo. Alpha
It's just
Victim.
another in a long
Alpha
list of
Victim.
names. I'm just I'm pretty talented at naming things. We've got
That's
Alpha
money.
Victim, we've got Bagnet of Thought, and the YouTube KKK, which a couple members in the chat here. I know Andy's on the right wing watch right now, so
Yeah,
who
yeah.
knows?
Now remember, obstacles do not exist to be surrendered to, but only to be broken.
I have a legitimate idea for this shirt. So since NoBS thinks me and Bag are going against him. Why don't we have Samaj? Hear me out. Why don't we take Samaj and we have him do the no BS's like the bull ass sticking up, a little bit of shit on it, and just have
Aw.
a raccoon and a fucking cog spanking him with wooden paddles,
Sorry.
and put Alpha Victim on the top of that shit. I'm calling you Bag from now on, by the way.
Andy.
You sitting here fucking quoting that? Andy, what the shit?
It's fucking gold.
You having a good time, Andy?
The entire time asking these weird questions. I've been quoting Mein Kampf.
Did you fucking pull him up?
No, he
You're
hasn't.
all like, oh yeah, fair enough. That makes sense.
Or
Failure.
you just have like a local fucking handbook.
Failure, you have a stack of signs that were taken up from the crowd. Are you still there?
I see. I see. All right. Let me open up all these signs.
That's what I was gonna. Maybe there are a few good subjects left in here before we go. Since
Alright.
these two wanted to fucking burn the place down.
Get the jokes.
Burn the place down. Like, what is this? Like Auschwitz or something?
Fuck.
It's Auschwitz failure.
All right. Let me see.
Oh,
Okay, so there's so many. All right. Baron Cab says for $2, kick a bod. Solvis for $2. Kick a bod.
Fucking yeah.
Solvis for $2 says last minute swatch match. Fuckwad for $2 says press 1 if Ichabod is kicking NoBS's ass. Luke Brownless for 2, whatever the fuck that is, says no bullshit is such a whiny little bitch. Supreme Pork Sword says for $10, this conversation is autistic. You have no expectation of privacy in public. If he didn't want to be connected to his channel, he shouldn't have gone to VidCon. The fact of the crime is relevant. Do you regret going to VidCon?
Everybody does. What are you talking about?
It was pretty boring. I mean, you saw my reaction in Failure's post.
hey, at least the stream's been funny, or as Riley for Room 1 says, the show has been a gas.
Waka waka, motherfucker. Let's continue with the signs.
Justin Young for $5 says NoBS must eat vaccines for breakfast with this much autism.
Fucking.
Well, I'm not the victim though. No way. I'm gonna victim here.
Coon power.
So now Skay says this guy sounds like kind of like Jonathan Ross. Supreme Pork Swords for $5 says no balls and shaft is wrong. Ichabod is wrong and autist about the crime thing. Everybody loses, especially the chat. Spaz Cow says for $2, NoBS sounds like the bathtub pedo from Jim's video. Jordan 250 for $2 says, all right, Andy is back. Resume the meat flap talk. Meat flaps.
You sent me that photo of meat flaps, you piece of shit. Failure.
Oh,
meat
God.
flaps.
Which one?
Get your meat flaps.
He just DM'd me fucking a picture of like the loosest vagina I've ever seen. It was disgusting.
Oh, God.
Wait, is that what you've just fucking sent me? Like, I'm not gonna look. I'm not looking. I just clicked that as you said that, Andy. I'm fucking not looking. I just turned
I
the
don't
phone
know
away
if he
for a
decided to grace me with his horror
Fuck
as
that
well.
Luke Brownless for two pounds.
Oh,
says,
God, why?
You weren't doxed, NoBS. You dishonest little twat. Melanie Fritterman says NoBS is a worse debater than Fox. Christoph says,
If you want to vote on who the winner was, go to my fucking Twitter because I put a poll up just like the good old days.
Then you put a poll up.
Christoph says filming someone trespassing does not equivate to corroborating their personal identity with an anonymous pseudonym. Cog and Coon are retards. D. Ron says, how can two people be so retarded? Coomite for idiots. Can't wake up for $5 says, implying listening to Spurgs about a Twitter spat from 6 months ago is quote unquote debating. Cassie B. Either Tonka failure, check your DMs now. And oh shit, there's fucking more. Holy crap. And Christoph says private convo at public event equals Twitter DM tard. Donald Warner says, does Cog face reveal for $1? No. BS is a huge bitch.
He'll do a bag reveal.
No, it's all right. So full of shit. I'm fine.
The fucking paper or plastic.
That's a good one. Keep them coming.
I have a legitimate question here, real quick, no BS. So you said before VidCon, you had never shown your face on channels related to you, right?
Oh, you're gonna show that one from 2016, aren't you? Is that what you just got?
Yeah, fucking Drax sent me that shit.
I know.
What happened?
We'll ignore that though, because what we're doing is we're reverse engineering this, and we found shit that he's done before. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you are. That's exactly
Yeah,
what you're doing.
It's exactly what we're doing, guys. Never.
You don't, I know you don't see the raw.
Never linked his accounts, did you? Never did that.
No, I didn't.
Never linked his accounts. Never did that.
And the fact that you had, for a minor paywall, somebody seeing your face. That's not the behavior of somebody who wants to remain anonymous.
Well, whether or not I want to remain
I
anonymous.
mean, people call me a thought, but fucking hell.
It kind of matters, man.
No, it doesn't.
It really does.
No, it's just a way for you to try and support your side.
A way for what? Checking up reality to match to the claims you've made?
What?
Because reality disagrees with you. There is
that's just
apparently piles of evidence that you have released your face and tied it to your channel in the past.
I haven't seen it.
I just posted it in the side chat.
Yeah, I see a video. It doesn't say no bullshit
Click it.
on it anywhere.
No, it says Brooks Show, and Brooks Show is apparently connected to No BS.
No, it's not.
Have you shown your face before? On a show that was the Brooks Show?
I have other channels and
Use
other
your voice?
Yeah.
Did you use your voice? Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the thing.
Let me ask you.
Here's-
Hold on, I got an important question. Did you have a jingle for the book show?
What's up?
Book show. Did you have a jingle?
Fucking jingle.
Brooks Show.
Book show.
like a beginning song for the Brooks Show.
Yeah,
No.
you should have.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, Brooks Show.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, that's hell. You could have done a show called Brooks Cooks.
Yeah.
That's actually not a pot shot at your weight, but it'd fucking work.
It did
Chuck
work.
Reardon
Snap you,
for-
motherfucker.
I had the Brooks show was very successful for multiple years.
Okay,
Chuck
so
Reardon
the Brooks
for
Show
$2
was very
says,
successful.
No BS, this is just sad. Tap already. AJ Alexis says the sad music is awesome with this. Euler 108 says
Wait,
BS is bleeding out. Take him out of the cage. Supreme Fork Sword for $2 says Andy prefers spreading the flaps.
Yep.
Donald Warner did
Yup.
tag No BS in the pick. And the Supreme Fork Sword says if you think No BS won, type flaps. If you think Ichabod won, type flaps. If you want Andy to vomit, type flaps.
I'm not sick anymore. I'm okay.
Party
I'm
at
good
Tonka's
now.
TP. Party at all right. So Baron just started a party at Tonka's TP. Everybody bring your own fire water. All right.
God damn it! See this now. See what you've done, man.
I think we should all work on
That's all day.
the theme song for Brooks Show.
God damn it!
Welcome all the
Brooks
niggas to Brooks Show.
God damn it! You motherfucker, Andy.
The worst people. Jonathan Boone for 5 says, I would rather listen to V debate Tonka's V impersonation for 5 hours than No BS trying to be funny. Light Side for 20 says, never compromise even in the face of Armageddon. Cassie B for 2 says, No BS, are you drunk right now?
No.
Negatory sports fans, and No BS is the victim of a failed abortion, says Nukamal.
So let me ask you guys something.
What's up?
Go for it.
Okay.
Or
Let's
which
say in
guys?
this
Which
situation-
guys? The ones you were talking to before?
Whoever.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
whoever. Let's say in this situation, Failure comes out with this tweet about me. Everyone starts spreading my pictures and stuff. How would you have reacted?
Instantly, if I thought it was a dox instead of waiting 3 months.
So that's not an answer.
Well,
I'd have
well
showed
it
him a
is.
dick pic.
Instantly,
I thought it'd be
I
funny.
would have done if I would have thought it was a dox, like you should have done, but you waited 3 months. So I don't know.
So-
I would have done
so
it instantly.
slow
When I
down,
get
slow
doxxed,
down,
I'll do it
Baggy.
instantly. Just like when
Slow
Tonka
down,
got doxxed, he
Baggy.
did it instantly. When you get doxxed, you respond instantly, usually. That's a typical response.
Okay.
Yours was
So
waiting 3 months
you
and
would
also
respond.
liking the docs.
You're saying
Liking
you would
the
respond.
docs.
That's all you got to say, Cog. All you got to say is you would respond. No need for all that clutter.
Yeah, instantly. Instantly.
Okay. Anybody else? Just want to throw it out there, or Ichabod maybe?
I definitely
I'd
wouldn't
post out
like
my
it. I
dick
wouldn't
pic.
put a little like in there, personally. Just personally, yeah.
I consider that a request for my penis, and thus I would respond to that tweet with my dick.
Okay, you'd make a joke.
Yes, and then I wouldn't bring it up again
Okay.
because I made a joke of it.
So let's consider the way I responded. Let's see. I made a video. I got a lot of
But first you
attention.
made a joke.
Okay, whatever. I
This
tweeted
is-
at it.
Then you make a
Can I
joke.
just ask as well? Is this 3 months later we were talking? After he actually put it out there. This is out 3 months after VidCon when you did the video, yeah?
What's that?
I'm just saying.
Cog,
3
just
months
let me talk. Just let me talk, guys.
Yeah,
just
sure,
fucking
sure.
talk. Okay, so we'll consider my response. You guys say make a joke or say something immediately. I decided to make a video. Made into some dramatics. I got called onto a bunch of streams. Got a bunch of attention. A lot of views. I have more subscribers now than I did then. Basically, in all. If you look at anything measurable, I'm doing great since then. It got me a lot of attention. We're still talking about it. We wouldn't be talking
So
about
it's
it
a
now.
benefit.
You could say that. Yeah, you could say that. You could say I turned that situation, possibly, arguably, and I turned lemons into lemonade.
So what you're doing is
Would it-
you're thanking them.
Yeah,
So what
I'm,
you're saying is
I'm
that-
grateful it happened. I'm telling you guys.
Oh, he's grateful. There we go.
Yeah,
Hey, nice. Cheers.
All
Steven.
right.
it's the best.
Good that you're
it's one of
grateful.
One of the
Hey.
biggest stories that's come across, and I've got a lot of it. Like I said, a lot of attention. I was called on the streams. I'm still being called on the streams today. I don't think we'd still be talking about it.
I mean, to be fair, this was kind of very impromptu. They didn't have anybody else to come on.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but you definitely were ready for it. You said you've been waiting to respond to me for 6 months.
No, I've been trying to talk to you since I found out about it, which I found out about it on Kumite by Failure. When
Okay.
Failure was on, he was talking about it. So
I'm just putting that
because
out
you had
there.
started saying
I'm
he was
putting that out there.
doxing.
You guys would do a joke, and Cog says he would do something bag related, whatever he said before.
He would respond
Oh, yeah,
quickly to the incident
Forget
and
myself.
try.
Okay. I'm
Get
just
it taken care of.
putting it out there that I did well with it. And you guys are attacking me and saying I'm a
Yes,
liar.
you did
Everyone
well
in the
with it.
chat, everyone in the chat is commenting, and you guys think I'm a big idiot.
I never said that.
We're
In the
disagreeing
end of
with
the
you.
day,
We're disagreeing with you saying that it was a malicious dox from failure. That's what we're doing.
okay, you
Well,
could disagree with that
I
point.
disagree with the concept of dox in general because it doesn't fall under the criteria. And that's what pissed me
Okay.
off.
Sure, that's fair, and I'm just pointing out that we wouldn't be talking about that if I hadn't done the video, if I hadn't said it was doxed, if I hadn't done this and that and this and that.
Actually,
And,
Well done. You made a
yes,
bullshit
that's
claim and people
absolutely
responded
correct.
to you. Cool.
Yeah,
that is
that's-
absolutely
that's-
correct.
Well done.
That's how it's
No,
done.
You know what? I'll go make
That's how it's
a
done.
video tomorrow talking about the wage gap. I'm sure I'll get some responses from some people.
Take notes.
No,
Take
here's the
notes.
thing.
Admit
Here's
you were
the
fucking
thing.
around, no BS.
What's up?
Where you admitted you were just fucking around?
I wouldn't go that far, but I definitely dramatized it and turned it into a story.
Oof.
I don't care about how much of a
Alright.
story is. What bothers me is you called it doxing and it's not.
Cool. Well, you're looking at the wrong things.
No, I'm looking at the information. Provide me with information that is not.
Okay, I don't have to. It's already over. It's done.
So, yeah, over or not,
I
what
won.
you're telling
I won.
me is...
Hey guys, it happened 5 years ago. So when Destiny put those pictures online, never
But
had
you-
his fight.
No, I'm sorry, no BS. You didn't win. You just admitted that you dramatized it.
Wow, 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 wow. Fucking
I didn't.
You did.
Wait.
You literally just said that.
Am I insane right now?
Backpedaling.
You just said I did dramatize it. Right?
No, I meant I didn't change anything. I'm not like saying I
Okay.
lied.
Oh my god. Come on, no BS, man. You just
Okay,
you just said-
wait. Did you say you lied?
No.
Is that the phrase you just... Okay, well, I need you to say a statement. Any
14
statement.
words.
So I can ask you about it in 10 seconds and see if you change that statement. Because that's what you've been doing this whole time.
Okay, take your time.
Feel free to say what say. So just give me a definitive statement on something you actually have a point of view on. So I can ask you about it in 5 minutes and see if you still have the same point of view.
Okay, I think white people deserve a homeland.
Something that's a genuinely held belief, not a joke.
What are you talking about, dude?
Jesus
This is why
fucking
everyone
Christ.
thinks this is why everyone thinks you're autistic,
No, everybody
man.
thinks you're a fucking duplicitous little shit. Yes, people think you're a fucking little shit.
If you say so.
And they continue to think you're a little shit because you do this stuff. You're acting like fucking Yobi did.
What's going on?
Don't be Yobi. That's a problem.
Never heard of him.
Bullshit you never heard of. Fuck you. You do not act like Yobi. Nobody's supposed to fucking act like Yobi. Yobi is Yobi. Let the fucking outside dog stay outside.
Okay.
Goddamn. He'll fucking make a goddamn statement 10 seconds later, ask him about it, he's flip-flopping all the fuck around. And then when you ask him to make the definitive one, he'll try to make a joke. Fuck your joke. Say something. Say something of substance. Anything of substance.
You are very likely on the autistic spectrum.
I'm not on a completely different mental illness spectrum, but then again,
So you do have a mental
reality.
illness.
I do. I'm schizophrenic.
Okay. Okay. So who are we talking to today?
That's not what schizophrenia is.
All
You're
right. What
thinking
is it?
dissociative
What's,
identity disorder.
what do you have problems with then?
Schizophrenia is hallucinations.
Are you hallucinating now? Is this real? Are we really in a chat?
I don't know. Am I hallucinating a dumbass?
Tonka. Hello, Tonka.
I'm sorry, NoBS. I thought you were fucking talking to me, not to the fucking Tonka. He doesn't want to get tagged in.
No, I was just trying to see.
So leave the man
I'm
alone.
trying to see if this is a real stream or you're hallucinating.
I am assuring you that I'm talking to an idiot.
Well, I mean, how do you know what the facts the supposed facts you have on me? How do you know they
Because
weren't
I'm on
hallucinations?
my meds.
Okay, maybe you missed one.
Big fucking surprise that somebody who takes their medication can actually remain somewhat fucking lucid in shit that isn't irritating.
Okay.
Big fucking surprise. Now,
Is that it? Is
say
that
something of value, something of substance. Don't make a joke.
I ate crackers for breakfast.
You ate crackers for breakfast.
Yeah,
Now, if I ask you in 5 minutes,
crackers.
tell me you had hot dogs.
You said something of substance. Crackers have
You're
pretty
being
good
beaten
substance.
by a mental patient. Do better, son.
I just think it's hilarious you admitted that your
Do better,
head's
son.
fucked up.
You are getting whipped by a mental patient.
You're on meds, bro. I think you need to readjust
Yes,
your
I am on meds. Would
prescription.
you like to know which specific ones? Does it change the point that reality exists?
Is one of the side effects hyperaggression?
No, one of the side effects of schizophrenia is not hyperaggression. Thank you for asking.
Wait,
You want to
know
know
how
what
you
makes it
said-
Pixel's
hyperaggressive?
punching you out of the screen right now, NoBS.
Bullshit.
You know how you
You're
said
supposed
had
to
crackers
be
for
none of
breakfast?
that.
I'm still eating crackers.
I had the other one for breakfast. Fucking
Great.
funny.
Great show today.
Jokes.
I have to add the humor.
I actually preferred. I think someone said I was supposed to talk to Declan guy, and he actually had a much better conversation with me because he's not retarded.
Dude, you've
big
literally
words.
stated reality doesn't make sense because we had to look it up afterwards. You're
did
the
not.
retarded one. I
No,
feel
dude.
bad because I might be a mental patient, but at least I'm not fucking picking on the mentally retarded kid. But today I've decided to do that. I'm
Well, that's why I'm
slapping
going
the
easy on you. I'm going easy on you because you're challenged.
Go easy on what? You don't have a fucking argument here.
I'm just trying. I don't want to hurt you, man. You're fragile.
I'm not fragile. Now try again. Come on. Do something better.
Do what? Why do you keep telling me to say
Make an
something?
actual argument, dude.
That's so
Do
weird.
something. Come on. I'm sitting here. Throw a fucking punch.
I think it's pretty clear
This
that
is
you
the
just don't
Kumite,
like-
not fucking kindergarten. Jesus Christ, I could have had this fucking goddamn entire conversation reading a fucking book and I wouldn't have had a problem.
Okay.
Do better. Come on. Throw a fucking punch.
I don't have any punches. Like you
I
challenged
realize
me.
you don't have any fucking.
I explained
That's
my
the problem.
I
If you
explained
don't
my
have any
points,
punches.
and people can believe what they want to believe.
Throw a punch, dude. Say something. Contradict
punch.
anything I've said.
Well, you
Prove
said
me wrong.
you said literally.
Try to prove me wrong. Actually try.
You used literally wrong a couple times.
How?
When you said I literally said reality wasn't real or something, and then there was another time you're like, you literally
You
said this.
reality wasn't correct because we had to look it up.
I
I
didn't
asked
say
you
that.
that directly.
I
And you
didn't say
said,
that.
No, it's not. It doesn't make an argument. I have to translate you because you won't give a yes or no answer to simple questions.
Well, I didn't say that. That's why I'm telling you. You said
So
I
give
did.
me a yes or no answer. Because we had to look it up, does that make it not relevant?
I mean, do you admit that you used literally wrong and tried to put
I
words
asked
in my
a
mouth?
yes or no question. Give me a yes or a no.
I'm telling you, did you use
Yes or
literally
no?
wrong?
You're using more words than yes or no.
5
I
Ds
want to
of
hear
God.
it.
This is why I think you're autistic. You just like repeat
I
the same
want to
thing
hear
over and
a
over.
yes or no. Nothing else from your fucking lying, goddamn spinning fucking mouth. Yes or
Don't
no.
dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
Yes or no,
Wow.
or throw a fucking punch.
I did. You don't know what the word literally means. That's a pretty big punch.
No, I used a word incorrectly. That's the littlest of punches. A punch
did
that has flipped off.
times. You did it multiple
It is flinched slightly off a raccoon. Do better.
I mean, you're not really throwing punches. You're just like telling me to say stuff. It's weird.
I asked you a yes or no question. Can you answer a yes or no question with a yes or a no?
Yes.
Okay. So allow me to, again, ask you a simple yes or no question.
Yes.
Is it bad for our argument that we looked up information after you made the claim?
Yes.
Why?
No.
No, why? Why is it bad? Now, I am now giving you full permission to talk as long as Tonka lets you.
Yes. No?
You can answer without a yes or a no.
Am I allowed?
Yes,
Yeah,
because
you
you
said
have now gotten past the simple yes or no question.
Thank
So
you.
now I would like your explanation to why.
Well, are you aware of what reverse engineering means? It's kind of a tactic that the social justice warriors use. They have a conclusion and then they find support for it whatever way possible. It's not an honest way of research or deciding
Didn't
upon
say it was
something.
an honest way of researching. Now, did I? I said, is it real? And because it's real, but we had to look it up, why is it a problem?
Well, you're using it as an excuse, you know?
No, I'm not using it as an excuse. You're using it as an excuse.
I don't
Why is it a
even
problem we found it after?
Because you didn't know it before, but now you're acting like you did.
Okay, I'm not acting like I did. Literally, I didn't have any problem with this until you used something like doxing for something that isn't doxing. That's when I had a problem.
Pancakes.
So what you're trying to tell me is you don't actually have an argument. I'm sitting here trying to get you to say things that are just make some form of sense. But
No.
at this point, you're just trolling.
No.
I'm too high for this shit.
I don't even know what you're talking
I'm
about
sure
anymore.
we can let this go at this point. I'm pretty sure we're good at this point.
You brought it back up, dude.
Yes, I
But
did
it
bring it
isn't
back up
toxic.
because I had a problem with it, and I've now settled it with you. I now know, one, that you can't be trusted in anything you say because anything you say is subject to change at any moment. And two, you're more than willing to lie about something incredibly serious just because it's going to get you views.
If you say so.
You said that.
I
No
do
BS.
say so. Can
No, I
you prove
did-
me wrong?
You said you over dramatized it.
I didn't say I lied about serious things to get views. That's what he said.
But you dramatized it, right?
Well, yeah, I hype up every video with a title and a thing, and I say some stuff. It's like it's theatrics. This is entertainment. People don't like boring videos like Bagheads.
There's quite a few people that like Cogs videos, just like there's quite a few people that like the Kumite, but we're starting to lose the audience here.
Yeah, I mean it's because you're being boring and weird.
Well,
I'm being boring or weird, or you've been slapped around by a fuzzy animal.
It's all relative.
No, I'm not getting slapped around.
It is relative. It's subjective. It really is.
Tonka, who's winning the battle there on Twitter?
The poll.
Who's winning that big giant poll? of
Twitter
yours?
Twitter has been swinging one way pretty decisively. They are going with Ichabod and Cog.
Shocking.
However,
Mhm.
it went from being about 3% NoBS to now 18% NoBS. Retweet that NoBS, and I have a feeling that by this time tomorrow, this decision will be overturned.
I'm not really worried about it.
You should.
Yeah, if you lose your band.
You should. You're not banned.
Andy, you don't get to make calls like that, dude.
You don't ban people over
I want to
losses.
make him worried. I want to worry him a little bit.
You can't.
But
ban
it would be a
people for
shameful
losing.
display.
What's up?
It would be a shameful display.
No,
I'm tiny as fuck.
it's pretty common. I mean, I'm always the heel on this show. It's
Yeah,
I'm
but dude,
accepted.
like a tiny ass channel that is also a mental patient slapping you around does not look good on you, man.
You're not slapping me around though. You just think you are.
I've been slapping you around this whole time.
No, you just think that because the poll and the chat agree with you that you're right. That doesn't make you
I
right.
think because the evidence shows that I'm right, I'm right.
Okay.
Until you show me evidences to otherwise. Which, please, if you have one, if you have the fucking haymaker, show it to me. I will capitulate. Bow the fuck down.
I already told you my name and face weren't attached to my no bullshit before VidCon. It's pretty clear. If you want to
It's
deny
not
that,
clear. It's all incredibly muddled because you're not providing me with any information. You're just saying that everything that's been provided to me is wrong.
Yeah. You know what you can't deny? That Jonathan Boone said for $5, I would rather listen to V debate Tonka's V impersonation for 5 hours than NoBS trying to be funny. Worst item ever for $2 says give Tim Tarbox a wrench and just just
Tim Tarbox for sure, Tarbox.
Just to piss him off.
piss him off. Yeah.
Love me with him.
Supreme Pork Sword says NoBS. When life gives you lemons, throw a lemon party.
Oh, God.
life gives you lemons. I say fuck lemons. Let's go surfing.
Surfing some old
right,
people
end the
consumption,
show.
right?
Yeah, I think we're probably